Hey guys, coming at you with a video today from Donaldson, Tennessee, where a EF-3 tornado touched down yesterday morning. Most of you have probably seen on the news, Middle Tennessee got hit real hard with a tornado. They say it was the same tornado that traveled about 50 miles, touching down in Nashville and going across to Cookeville. So it hit Nashville, Donaldson, Mount Juliet, Lebanon, Cookeville, and a few other places, I believe. I'm not really positive on the towns that it has affected, but those are the major towns that left complete devastation behind. So right now I'm traveling down this block, and you can see the wreckage. You can see stuff all over the sides of the road. I know it's dark right now. There's low power lines all over the place, so I'm trying to go real slow. I'm in a truck, so I don't really want to bring down a snapped in half telephone pole or anything like that. You can see them on the hood of my truck, the lines going past. So I'm heading down to the Donaldson Christian Academy. That's that light far up there ahead. But I just wanted to take a moment and show you guys, how a tornado really affects people's lives. We lost, I think it's up to about 25 lives in the Middle Tennessee area where these tornadoes rip through, and it's just horrific. But I hope you guys just check out the video and hopefully prepare yourselves better if you live in these tornado areas. We could definitely prepare better for these cases. It's just crazy. I'm just gonna let the video play, and I'll come back with you guys a little later. Alright, so to our left and straight ahead used to be the Donaldson Christian Academy's football stadium. As you can see, everything is absolutely destroyed. The ticket booth, lines, fences, goalposts, everything, trees. It's crazy, you know, everything's just destroyed. Up here ahead on your left-hand side, those were cars that were left here overnight. You know, thank God there was nobody in the building. Right ahead, you can see. But the cars were destroyed. Every car that you just seen was absolutely destroyed. And that's the Donaldson Christian Academy straight ahead there. If you can see, if you can pause the video and zoom in or anything, so that long black piece that's on top of the school, if you guys can make it out, I have a better video I'm going to attach at the end of the video. I have a shorter video that I'm going to attach at the end of this video that really shows what that is. And what it is a double trailer, you know, like a piggyback trailer. And from what I understand is, they don't even know where that trailer came from. It wasn't on grounds. So that trailer was probably tossed from, who knows, you know, EF-3 165 mile an hour winds might have picked that trailer up and thrown it, you know, a couple miles, you know, 20 miles, anything like that. We really don't know. And later on, you're going to see that a little bit closer. So right here you see the guy standing there, and cars are starting to come down the block to check out the wreckage. From what I understand is a lot of people haven't even been down in this area. They've had it blocked off. So now they're starting to open up the road so people can get in there and do their jobs. But you're always going to have people that come in just to look at the wreckage. And later on you'll see, to me, it's kind of a problem when people are just driving through the areas, trying to take pictures and everything. I'm here working, so, you know, I know I'm doing some filming too, but it's okay. So here I go. It's daylight now. We're gonna go back down through this area, and you guys are really gonna get a picture of what kind of destruction this EF-3 tornado left behind just yesterday morning. Alright, so here we're back at the Donaldson Christian Academy in the broad daylight. You guys can really see the aftermath of this EF-3 tornado. What I think is awesome, and I really don't want to like not mention all the people, because there's a whole lot of people here for helping out. You know, it's their community, they're out here. I have a ton of footage of this, and you know, I'd love to show you guys like everything, but later on I come back through here again and I could barely fit down the streets. There's so many people out here helping their neighbors. Middle Tennessee really came together. But as you guys can see, you know, the aftermath is still here. There's cars pushed all over the place, busted windows, trees, everything. And you can see the school straight ahead of us. The school is almost, from what I understand is, I think they might knock the whole thing down because it sustained so much damage. And you guys will see throughout the video of how much damage is really in this area. So guys, as you're looking at this, you can see the school ahead of us, and to the right of that, as I was backing up there, that actually was an entire neighborhood. You're gonna see a bit of a close-up later on. There was old houses up there, and it's just completely leveled. Almost every house in the neighborhood is completely leveled. My heart goes out to the families that, you know, they pretty much lost everything. And I'm almost positive that there was no deaths in this, you in this area, like this particular area. I hope so. And you know, we definitely got to thank God for that. You know, that everybody was safe. In this area, we've lost. I think it's up to like 25 people that lost their lives to this particular tornado. I just want to apologize. I didn't realize that my camera switched to this mode with the screen on the top and bottom. So in the comments, don't leave me a comment about that, please. All right, I'm sorry about that. I didn't realize the camera automatically switched on me somehow. I have no idea, but I think the footage is still pretty good, and you guys can get the effect of how much damage was caused by this EF-3 tornado here in Middle Tennessee. So if you look up there on the hill, that used to be all houses back there that are completely leveled. If you're wondering why I'm doing recording afterwards, I mean, you guys probably wouldn't want to hear me talking about it when I'm going through, because I mean, it blew my mind. I've never seen so much destruction in one place, you know, in a neighborhood just like I live in, you know. So I was probably using some language that probably not appropriate, you know, to make a video about this. So I just want to let you guys know that. That's why I'm doing that after recording. But I appreciate you guys staying with me and checking out the video. just want to thank you all for coming to check out the video. If y'all could just say a prayer for these people that have lost everything, and the people who lost their lives due to this tornado. Give them a moment of silence, and don't take life for granted. You know, things like this happen consistently and devastate families far too often, in my opinion. You know, and it's just Mother Nature. It's kind of crazy, but we can all definitely better prepare ourselves for situations like this. And if we could just give everybody a moment of silence. Thank you.